Hello, my spiritual gangsters. How have you guys been? I am so grateful to all of you guys that have been super patient with me during this transition. I have officially moved back to California, the state I was born and raised in, and I had to get settled. I'm now working 5 days a week, so I have a lot less time to do readings. If you haven't noticed, I miss reading. I miss you guys. I miss the comments, the interactions, all of the love. Just know I am doing personal readings, but it is first come, first serve, and I do them on the weekend. So if you inquire about it during the week, just know that it would be done that weekend, and I would go ahead and send it back to you. Thank you guys again so much for likes, the shares, the subscribes. My channel is growing. I am so appreciative to you guys. Thank you so much. So yeah, go ahead and hit the like button so your girl can be in the algorithm. And let's see how Miss Selena Gomez is doing. Again, if you want a personal reading, email me at goddess, and it's goddesshea@gmail.com for your personal readings. All right. I also do energy work. So anyone who wants, chakras unblocked, if you're having issues with anxiety, depression, if you're interested in knowing about past lifetimes, about karma, all of that good stuff, again, goddesshea@gmail.com. All right, let's get into it. I am burning dragon's blood incense for protection. So today I'm going to be using the Cosmic Dancer's Oracle deck, and I'm going to clarify. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to say this right, with the Tarot de la Nuit, or Nuit deck. It looks like that. The artwork on this deck, I don't use this often because I really have to think about it sometimes. The artwork is all dark, which is beautiful, I think, but it doesn't connect with me like the light seers, but because I haven't used this in a long time, I felt compelled to use it. All right, so here we go. So what this reading is going to be on Miss Selena Gomez. We're going to do a check-in on her, see how she's doing. I believe she's either on her last season of her show, Only Murders in the Building, or they have one more season. I can't remember, but she seems to be doing really well. I want to see if Mr. Justin Bieber pops into her reading, into her energy, or if Sadie pops into her reading. So, all right. Before we get started, I'm just going to little Tibetan singing bowl is always a good idea. And if you haven't noticed, the background behind me is new. I am in a new place. I'm safe, I'm happy, I'm comfortable. My kitten has been just so happy and purring all weekend and rubbing on me. Long story short, I moved from Washington and I was staying with my aunt, who I love, but she just did not have enough space for me there. So I rented a room for a little bit, but the room was really small. My cat just did not have space to play. So now we are in our own place, a bigger place. I do have roommates, but I rent the master bedroom with a balcony and a shower, my own bathroom, a ton of space. So my kitten is really, really happy. And God is good. So, all right. All right, Spirit. Tapping into Miss Selena Gomez. How is Miss Selena Gomez doing? What is going on with her? How is she doing? She's being divinely guided. I heard divine timing, divinely guided. Because we do know that Miss Selena Gomez is on the twin flame journey. Her and her twin, Justin Bieber, are not together, but yes, they are both on the twin flame journey. I heard diving deep. So Selena might be diving deep into her emotions, into what makes her happy. She's growing. Selena's growing. She's working on herself. She's growing. She's, I heard, working on those bills, meaning she's making really good money right now. she might get back into music and do a tour. I just heard tour, and I just saw her on tour. So that might be a possibility in the future. Might be a possibility in the future. All right, let's see what we get. All right, 3 more shuffles. Cosmic, Dancer, Oracle. Spirit, I ask that you watch over me as I perform this act of divination. Miss Selena Gomez. I heard doing it. She is doing it. She is doing it. She's also protecting her energy right now, too. Come back to center. She's protecting her energy right now. She is. She's taking time. She might be in her little cocoon. She's a water sign, so we tend to need alone time. We do. We tend to get... Water signs are naturally intuitive, naturally introverts, and we do need to unplug sometimes, and we do need alone time because being around a lot of people can be draining. It can tire us out. I do remember recently seeing a video, I think it was on YouTube, of Selena on her set, and they were saying thank you to all the crew and the cast, and I could see how shy she was and how she just did not want to be in the middle of the mix. So she's definitely protecting her energy. All right, Spirit, I'm going to do past, present, and future, and I'm going to do 9 cards total, 3 in past, 3 in present, 3 in future, and then I'm going to clarify with the Tarot de la Nuit. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm probably butchering that, but hopefully. How are you guys doing? How is everyone doing out there? I know that my life has been 150 miles an hour. I have not had like a day off, and then technically I have had a day off, but because I'm moving, I've moved 3 times in the last like 2 months, and this is the last time I'm moving, and I'm staying here for a long, long time. I know that I just haven't had time to breathe or think. I've lost a lot of weight, but that's okay. I mean, that's the goal, you know? Woo! Okay, let's take them. Let's take them. Wow. Ooh, beautiful. Sorry, I have a braid that's like annoying. Super beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. That card came out earlier. That is wild how that card came out earlier. God, these cards are just so beautiful. They're a little bit bigger than I'm used to, so I'm not as smooth or as savvy with these cards, but they're beautiful cards. And it's the what's it? The Cosmic Dancer Oracle. Ooh, okay, here we go. Sorry, these cards are just flying. Okay, let's take 3 more cards. Spirit, 3 more cards, please. Let's see what we get. 3 more cards. Miss Selena Gomez. Miss Selena. That card came out earlier too. Good for her. She works hard. All right, here we go. Okay, so... Sorry, let me fix this braid. My hair, there's like one braid that's being pulled really tightly. It's kind of annoying. Okay, so the first card that came out in Miss Selena Gomez's energy is Find Your Motivation. What I get from this card is, you see, first off, Selena's a water sign. I'm a water sign. We're both Cancers. We're both deeply connected to our intuition, and intuition is very connected to the moon. So you see this figure here, gorgeous, beautiful card, is in front of the moon. Selena is learning to listen to her intuition. She's extremely intuitive. She knows, she knows, she knows. I heard the song, she knows, she knows, she knows. Anyways, sorry, I'm silly. But yeah, so in front of this full moon, she might be learning to use the full moon to manifest. That is definitely a thing. She's focused on her work right now. You see this arrow? She's focused. She's aiming for what she wants. She's drawing that bow back, and she is going to get what she wants. She might do a lot of her creative work at night. You see this full moon. A lot of water signs tend to be very inspired at night. A lot of artists tend to be very inspired at night. So she may have late nights that she stays up and that she's, you know, manifesting, and that she's thinking about, okay, what's the next move? What's our next project? What's our next, you know, way to help other people? How can I be of service? Because the twin flame journey is all about service to others. This life is all about service to others. Give and receive. So this looks like a twin flame card to me. It is a twin flame card. So she's a water sign. So this could be her. So from what I'm getting, yes, Justin is popping into her readings. This is a twin flame card. This is the card of twin flames marrying each other. They both have their third eye open. There's communication, telepathy, telepathic. Is that right? Anyways, they're speaking through telepathy. They're dreaming about each other. They're thinking about each other. They're in each other's energy, as they would be, because they are twin flames. They have the same soul, so they do connect. Wow. So she might actually be helping Justin open his heart. And I did not know this, and I heard this somewhere. The divine feminine in a twin flame journey is the one who not only opens the heart, but heals the heart. And then she cycles that energy to her divine masculine. So what's happening right now is Selena's heart is being opened, and she's helping Justin heal his heart. The reason Justin is with the karmic, aka Hailey Bieber, is because the heart is closed. Now, I don't ever want to say that Justin and Hailey are not. It's not love. I'm sure it is love, but it's not divine love. Now, it may be true love, like real love, but it's not the love that's meant for him. So I think right now Selena is keeping her heart open and healing her heart, and then helping her divine masculine heal his heart. They are very, very connected. You see those foreheads touching? The twin flame journey and the twin flame connection is the most intimate, deep connection that two people can have. It's deeper than flesh. It's deeper than blood. It's soul. The soul is the truth. The soul is divine. The soul is, excuse me, sorry, my little filter just twitched. But anyways, the soul is the deepest connection that two people can have. It is. It really is. So her and Justin, no matter where they go in the world, no matter who they're with, will always be deeply connected. Give and receive. I do believe that she is helping Justin heal. She's not only loving herself, and what happens is when one twin falls deeply into self-love, it triggers the other twin to heal. So she's loving on herself. She's deeply in self-love. She's in love with herself, and it's triggering Justin to start doing the work. Commit. I think she is committed very much to her craft. You see this person's dancing? A lot of ballerinas dance, and they do it for work. It's their career. I think she's very committed, and you see at the bottom there it says commit. She's very committed to her work, her craft, in a healthy way. Because what happens is twins cannot come back together if one has abundance and is saving money and is working hard, and the other one is struggling. You can't come back together if both twins are not doing well. So what happens is God, through divine timing, through helping the twins manifest, through just life, will set both of the twins up. Well, when both twins are abundant, have their own place, have money, are healthy, are practicing their meditation, their yoga, their self-love, when both twins are in a place where they're both deeply successful, and if they were to come back together, it would work, that's when God brings the twins back together. God's not going to bring twins back together if one is doing really well and the other one's struggling, because it doesn't work. The energies have to be balanced, and both twins have to be able to survive on their own first before they can come back together. Offer. So, I just read past. This is the present. Offer. Selena is getting a lot of offers right now. She's getting offers for shows. She's getting offers for deals. She's getting offers for commercials. She's getting offers for endorsements. She's abundant. She's a manifester. And you see, this person's on their knees, and Selena knows that God has blessed her. She doesn't take things for granted. I do, and a scene just popped into my head. I was watching Selena's documentary. She was talking about how when she does interviews, she wants to do interviews that mean something, interviews that are going to make people think, interviews that are going to open up the heart, the mind, and the soul, and have purpose. And I remember in a specific interview, they weren't asking questions that were conducive to what she was trying to put out there. They were asking very simple, mindless type questions. And Selena was very upset. She's like, this reminds me of Disney days. What's your favorite color? Do you like pizza? Like, you know, she's like, I want to be part of something that's real. And so I think right now, and she's working on her beauty line, which is, I think, I've never used her makeup line, but from what I hear, it's the truth. It's great. You can tell through the products that she's put her heart and soul, blood, sweat, and tears in it, and she deeply cares about it. You can just tell. And I think Selena is just only interested in working on things that are going to, one, propel her career to the next level, but also help and put good out into the universe, which makes perfect sense. This next card, collaboration. Not only is she getting offers from people, obviously, they're collaborating. Selena is doing amazing things. You see? The divine here is connecting Selena to really great people. So what happens is when you raise your vibration and you love yourself, you then manifest people who are on the same path. And I just had this conversation with my roommate downstairs, and how you manifest each other when you're deeply rooted in your faith, when you're deeply rooted in love and helping others, you tend to manifest people who are on the same path. I know that once I started deeply loving myself and taking care of myself and praying and doing meditation and talking to God, that's when great people came into my life. So she's collaborating. See this little triangle, the Holy Trinity, which I was just talking to my downstairs roommate about the Holy Trinity. There's 3 of us that live here, 3 ladies, and I think it's a beautiful, beautiful connection. Retreat and recharge. This card popped out a few times earlier. I'm tired, and I'm sure Selena's tired too. You know, when you're a workhorse, when you're deeply connected to your work and it means something to you, divine feminines tend to work hard, but also only do work that makes them feel good. They only do things that at the end of the day, when they sit down, their heart feels good. They've helped someone. It's purposeful. It's not, and not that, I don't ever want people to think that I'm judging. Like, if you're not a CEO, what you do isn't purposeful. It is. But I know that a lot of divine feminines, we tend to be artists. We want to do things that are going to make people's lives better and touch people's lives in a better way. So right now, Selena may need to, and I know I do too, I haven't slept well or at all in like 3 months. Actually, no. Like 5 years. But anyways, so she may be taking some time right now to sleep, to catch up on rest. And if she's not, she needs to. And I need to take a page from my book, my own. I need to practice what I preach and sleep, because I'm just, especially this weekend, I was so excited. I'm like, a 3-day weekend. Oh wait, I'm moving. Like, it's retarded, but I'm blessed. I choose to look at the positive things. Like, yes, life has been crazy, and I know that Selena Gomez is going through the same thing. Her life is go, go, go. And yes, I'm exhausted all the time, but I'm blessed, and that's what I would choose to focus on. Right now, I wake up at 3 a.m. to be to work by 5 a.m. I get home at like 7 or 8 p.m. some nights. She's tired. Practice daily. So I think this is a card for me too. I need to do some yoga. I haven't done yoga in 2 days because I've been so busy. But practice, whether it's meditation, I think that she is starting to, I do remember seeing pictures of Selena leaving a yoga studio. So she might be someone who does yoga, or looking into getting back into yoga, or getting outside. This looks to me like being outside in nature, being around the sun, being, outside doing yoga, meditating, chanting. Again, I need to practice what I preach and get outside and do some yoga. I've been so busy. But yeah, so she's probably getting back into yoga, dancing. I mean, divine feminines, we tend to be artists. We like to dance. And I was thinking the other day, I thought to myself, like, I haven't danced in a while. I need to start dancing again. So practice daily. Practice your gratitude. Practice your meditation. Practice your positive affirmations. Practice your manifestation abilities, building that psychic ability, and she's a busy girl. I'm pretty sure she's on a schedule from the time she opens her eyes to the time she goes to sleep. But I do think with this card, Recharge and Retreat, she's going to start incorporating some moments of just self-love, being still, and just having some time to herself. Clear the vessel. So, clear the vessel. I heard karma, clearing karma. So she might be clearing some karma right now. And how you clear karma is helping others. How you clear karma is learning lessons and not repeating those lessons. So, clearing the vessel can also mean getting rid of things that no longer serve you. The clutter, the extra noise around you. I think that Selena right now is probably cleaning house, doing some spring cleaning in one way or another. She's in her divine feminine. Look at how gorgeous that pink hair is. I was thinking, it's funny, I almost went pink the other day. But with the pink that I want to do, I have to be careful, like a softer pink. I don't want to do like a hot pink. Like that would be too much. But I think I'd be really pretty with pink hair. But anyways, pink is, you know, the divine feminine's color. Very feminine, beautiful. Look at this dress. Look how gorgeous and how just beautiful the energy is, you know. I think Selena is in her divine feminine energy, and I think she's a princess. You see this tiara on this girl's head, the pink hair, the gorgeous dress. This almost reminds me of the Temperance card, how she's pouring water out, tempering those emotions. Beautiful card. I think she is completing. She's working hard. You see this person with how, like, it looks like they're just working really, really hard. I think Selena's working really, really hard. It says concisely complete. So she's probably completing a lot of projects. Any projects that she started, they're probably coming to an end right now. She's completing projects. She's doing really good work. Selena is always doing really good work. And I think Selena realized at a young age that she obviously is a twin flame, but she wants to be a float. I always get this wrong. Always get this word wrong. Philanthropist? Philanthropist? Philanthropist. Anyways, she wants to be one of those people who goes out and just does things for others because it's the right thing to do. Not necessarily about the money. It's more about the act of kindness. It's more about how she can help others. It's more about what she can do to make the world a better place and shine her light. And Jamie Lee Curtis just popped into my head. I distinctly remember Jamie Lee Curtis doing a interview, and she basically was like, yeah, you know, the world just needs to shut the heck up and let Miss Selena Gomez shine her light. And I think that's what Miss Selena Gomez wants to do. Not because she wants to, oh, look at me, but she wants to shine her light because she wants to help. She wants to make the world a better place, and she knows that. I mean, look at the following she has on Instagram. She wants what she does to mean things. She wants it to mean something. Leave a smile on someone's face. Make their day better. Almost had it. Philanthropist. There it is. I swear, I can never get that word right. Alright, cool. So let me get a few shuffles in. It looks to me like Selena's doing all of the right things. I don't think that... It's funny, Haley just popped into my head. I don't think that her and Haley really talk. I think that she follows Haley on Instagram. To me, I feel like that's silly. But she follows Haley on Instagram purely out of just keeping the peace and being kind, and she doesn't want any drama. But I do think that she's smart about who she lets in her energy, especially now. I do think that she's focused on her work and just kind of keeping to herself, really. I don't think that she feels that, you know, she needs to be too friendly with Miss Bieber, but... Alright, let's see. Here we go. Let's do some clarification. Some clarification cards. I hope you guys are having a safe holiday, 3-day weekend. I wish I had an extra 3 days off. I'm so tired. And I have so much to do. I don't know how many more times I'm going to say how tired I am. But alright, the overall reading, 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands talks about waiting for your ships to come in. Oh, hold on. Okay, yeah, none of these cards have nudity, so I should be fine. 3 of Wands talks about waiting for your ships to come in. Beautiful card. I think right now the overall energy is Selena is
doing good and putting good out into the universe, and just it's finding its way back to her naturally. Woo! Okay. All right, let's go ahead and do some clarification cards and see the strength at the bottom. Miss Selena Gomez is strong. She's strong. She's driven. That card is beautiful. She's strong. She's driven. She's focused. All right, here we go. Any clarification cards? It's funny, I just saw the Sun card come out. The Hierophant. Nice. 10 of Wands. These cards are really beautiful. I need to use these cards more. I've been very drawn to the Light Seers Tarot, but I really need to like open up my tarot deck library a little bit more and like use more of the cards that I have. These are really beautiful. All right. So the first 3 cards that came out are the Hierophant. So the Hierophant talks about using your intuition, being deeply connected to God. The Hierophant also talks about marriage. Is that right, the Hierophant? Yeah. It talks about commitment, marriage. You see this person sitting with their fingers pointed up to God, to the divine, and how it's lit. What she touches turns to gold. She's deeply connected to God. She listens to her intuition. This person is very wise, very intuitive, deeply connected to God, a light worker on the spiritual path. The Hierophant is wise. The Hierophant has lived many, many lifetimes. The Hierophant is a prophet. Then we have the 10 of Wands, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. She is very passionate about what she's doing right now. Her project, she's on fire, quite literally. She's humble. She's very, very humble. She's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. This dress is just absolutely stunning. She's passionate. Everything that she touches turns to gold. She's passionate, passionate, passionate. She's an artist. The Fool. The Fool talks about new beginnings. I think Selena is starting some new projects. She's at the beginning of a new chapter. A lot of people are. I know that I am. The Fool is new beginnings. It's 0, so number 0, the first card, and it's a major arcana. She's definitely starting some new chapters, new ventures. So it's funny that the 5 of Wands came out. So you see that there's a male and a female in this card. So this talks about relationships, feeling a little bit distant. So I think that her and Justin might be feeling a little bit distant. I think this is her and her twin. They're not quite there yet. They're still both very much working on themselves. Self-love. You see, there may be some sadness. There might be some deep sadness between her and Justin right now. And I think that there is because, well, he's married. He's married to a karmic, unfortunately, and they're not together. So as long as they're not together, there's always going to be a deep sadness. 3 of Pentacles talks about choices, juggling, also money, you know, their career. I think they're both, Justin, I think, is kind of on a timeout as far as performing, as far as doing any kind of tours. But I do think that Selena is definitely working hard. I think that her first priority right now is her Pentacles, is making her money, making sure that she's, you know, going to be taken care of and that her family's going to be taken care of and she'll be fine. So the Devil talks about obsession, addictions. The Devil is, you know, negative influences, negative energy. It's not the best card, but with the 5 of Wands and the 3 of Pentacles, she might even be a little bit addicted to working right now too. The Devil can talk about addictions. It doesn't always mean to drugs or alcohol. It can be to working. It could be to not giving yourself enough time to take care of yourself. We also have the Knight of Swords coming out. I think that she's also very much protecting her thoughts, protecting her space, protecting her psyche. You see there's a dog right there next to her. So Selena has a soul tribe around her. She has spirit guides. She's protected divinely by angels, by spirit guides, I think that she's also, so swords represent thoughts. I think she's deeply listening to her thoughts and her intuition, and she's going with her intuition for sure. The Ace of Cups, she's very abundant. She's very abundant. You see how well this person's dressed, how they're dressed up. Beautiful, self-love. She's adorned in jewels. I think that Selena's really taking care of herself. The Ace of Cups is giving, but giving to oneself. It can represent giving to someone else. I think that her and Zane are still together, but I do think that she's really working on herself and loving on herself as she should. The Nine of Pentacles kind of piggybacks off of the Ace of Cups. The Nine of Pentacles talks about being successful, single or not, with a man or with not. I don't need a man to be successful. I'm going to make my way regardless. That's the Nine of Cups. Excuse me, Nine of Pentacles. Look at how beautiful that dress is. This person's well kept, taking care of themselves, eating right, beautiful figure, self-love, top-notch, hair done, nails done, looking great. Beautiful card, Selena. All right, let's see what else comes out. Any more messages? Justice. There might be justice at play. Justice at play. And what justice is karma. You know, you put out what you get back, what you put out. And sometimes when someone's treated poorly, the divine will step in and justice. Meaning, like when you think about justice, think about the court, right? So justice, obviously we have a court system in the 3D, so in our everyday life, but the universe also has a court system. It's called karma. So, you know, people out there doing things they should not be doing, if you feel that you can get away with it, you can't. There's two court systems. There's a court system in our everyday life, like the police and stuff, and going to jail and fines and parking tickets, but there's also a court system in the universe, and that's called karma. So, ooh, the World, and the Six of Cups, and Temperance. Okay, Six of Cups and Temperance. Ooh, Selena's with, okay. Ooh, Selena's in a karmic relationship. So the World upright represents karma. The karmic, oh no, you know, I'm thinking about the wheel. The wheel of karma. Okay, the World is something different. So Selena has the World. So anything that Selena wants, she will get. Especially with the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups talks about past lifetime connections or soulmate connections, and Temperance. Holy crap. Selena's really doing amazing things. Ooh, she's got great karma. Selena has really great karma. She's just, excuse me, drawing in some really beautiful energy. That reminds me, I need to change my laundry over to the dryer. That's so random. As I'm thinking of, I don't know why my clothes popped into my head. Okay, focus. Any more messages, Spirit? Yeah, Selena has really great karma. I just thought about Camila Cabello. She's just a natural light worker. Just someone who, oh, the World came out again. Oh, she's manifesting. She's using the moon to manifest, and visualization, and her intuition. Six of Wands. Whoop. Oh, wow. Yeah, Miss Selena Gomez is in her power. She is in her power. She's got the world at her fingertips, and nothing's going to stop her. The Star card. Look how gorgeous that Star card is. That is gorgeous. The Star card talks about... What? Okay. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. What? Okay. Let me just roll it on back. Okay. The World card. Selena has the world in her hands right now. She's literally able to manifest anything she wants. She's figured it out. She knows the formula. She knows the formula. The Six of Wands. The Six of Wands talks about protecting one's energy. She's watching. She's watching who's around her. She's watching what people are doing and saying. And she's taking notes. Page of Swords. You see this person is divinely protected. Look at all that light around her. She's divinely protected. She protects her energy. Selena is a light worker. She's got beautiful energy. Then we have the Star card that came out, meaning make a wish because your dreams are coming true. The Star is being deeply, deeply connected to the divine. She is 100% connected to the divine, making wishes and them coming true. The Ace of Pentacles. Money is not a problem for her. Money will never be a problem for her. She's a master manifester. She's divine feminine. Divine feminines have zero problem with being abundant. And then look who shows... Shut the fuck up. Sorry, excuse my language. God forgive me for that. The Emperor comes out. Look at who's out the bottom. Mr. Justin Bieber. This is the second time he's popped up in her reading. And not only is the Emperor there, the lovers. Wow. Selena and Justin will be together again. They will. In this lifetime. They will. The High Priestess and the Ten of Swords and the King of Pentacles, which is... and the Queen of Cups? Ah, hell. This just keeps getting better and better. Okay, so the High Priestess. I was confusing the High Priestess with the Hierophant. The Hierophant talks about being deeply, deeply psychic, deeply intuitive, deeply connected to God, which she is. The High Priestess talks about commitment, marriage. You see how this person's sitting? It's stability. White and black, yin and yang, like sitting on her throne. That's stability. And then guess what came out? The Ten of Swords. So there has to be some endings. The Ten of Swords talks about endings. Hurtful, deep, deep endings. Or deeply hurtful endings. There's going to be some endings before her and Justin Bieber come back together. But they will come back together. Because guess who came in again for the third time? The King of Pentacles. Justin Bieber is the King of Pentacles. And then what do we get? The Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups card is Cancer. So when the King of Pentacles, which is Mr. Justin Bieber, and the Queen of Cups, which is the Cancer card, and Selena is the Cancer, they showed up together. Right? So after they clear their karma and they're done with the karmic wheel and karmic relationships, they will come back together. They'll come back together in marriage. Justin Bieber will come back as the Emperor. The Emperor is the divine masculine card. Lovers. They'll come back as lovers. So, it's all in the cards, really. I mean, the cards don't lie. The cards don't lie. They'll be together in this lifetime. Don't fret. Don't you fret, my spiritual gangsters. They will be together in this lifetime. It takes time. The longer, unfortunately, that they're not together, the more karma that they are acquiring or accruing. But they will be together in this lifetime, whether it's their spiritual awakenings happening, tower moments happening. They will be together again in this lifetime, for sure. It's just a matter of how soon Mr. Justin Bieber wakes up, and the more work that Selena does on herself, and it seems like she's 100% committed to the self-love, the faster he'll wake up, because her loving on herself triggers him to wake up and do the same. So let me see if I get any more cards. Let's see if I can take one more card, maybe. I heard distance makes the heart grow fonder. So yes, they are distant right now. That does not mean that that's how it's going to stay. Okay. What I'm going to do is I don't like to split the deck doing a twin flame reading, but this is not a twin flame reading. This is a Selena Gomez reading. So let's split. Let's see what card. Ten of Swords. So yeah, there has to be some endings before they can come back together. Before he and Selena can come back together, there has to be some endings. So Ten of Swords just means ending chapters, ending karmic cycles, ending bad habits, toxic ways, toxic relationships, addictions,
whether it's like addictions to work, addictions to substances, partying, addictions to being around toxic people, because you can be addicted to the party life, you know, whether you're sober or not. So there has to be some endings, and they're working their way towards it. And it's funny, someone left me a comment that they saw that Justin Bieber and Hailey were getting a divorce. She said that she saw it on the cover of a magazine. And I'm like, okay, well, what magazine cover were you looking at? Because if it was the National Enquirer, you can't always believe what you say. And look, the self-love card came up. That's Miss Selena loving on herself. Self-love, those chakras are aligning. And she's hugging herself, loving herself. She's doing the work. But, so yeah, someone left me, maybe I should look into that and see if it's true. I don't wish bad upon anybody. I don't ever want anyone to, you know, split up. But I mean, they are karmics, so at some point it will happen. But I don't ever, you know, push that kind of energy into the universe. I believe that all things work out in the right time, when they're meant to, when the karma's cleared, when it's the right time. But maybe I should look into it and just see. Who knows? But or you guys can, and you can leave a comment and tell me what you think. So again, personal readings are open, but it's first come, first serve. I am also going to start doing free reading giveaways once a month. So all you have to do is like, share, subscribe, leave a comment on what you guys would want to see next, and I will go ahead and do a giveaway. And it's a personal reading giveaway, so you can either choose, it's a 30-minute giveaway. You can choose love, career, your future, whatever it is, whatever subject that you want. I will be doing a free giveaway once a month. So again, personal readings are open. Goddess Shay, and I'll leave it in the comments. GODDESSHEA@gmail.com. I'm more than happy to open up my readings first come, first serve. I'm only doing 2 a month plus my free giveaway. So like, share, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much. It looks like Miss Selena Gomez is doing all of the right things. Namaste to my spiritual gangsters. Thank you guys so much for your patience while I move, your patience while I work. I work 5 days a week, and I'm on the go sometimes 17 hours a day. So I do want to get these readings out more and more, but your girl's tired, and your girl's been busy. But, ooh, you want to say hi to Sage? Come say hi. Come say hi. Come here. Come say hi to the people. You say hi to see the people? Hi. Oh. Oh, okay. Monkey. Yeah.